everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your fave. And if you couldn't tell by the title of this video, this is discontinued products that I need back on shelves now. Like, right now. I do have most of the products sitting in front of me right now, but I would still like to be able to purchase them once I use them all up or hit pan on all the shadows. But before we get into this video, if you want more details of this look, you can go head over to my Instagram. You know what? I don't even know why I keep on saying that because Lord knows I don't be really posting on Instagram, but it just flows off the tongue nicely. So I'm going to keep on saying it even though I really don't like posting on Instagram. But if you want more details of this look, you can go head over to my Instagram, which will be linked down below, along with everything else on my face and everything that I'll be talking. Actually, I can't even link it, because they're all discontinued. I hate it here. Anyway, let's get into the video. So the first product that I need back on shelves right now, okay, as soon as possible, okay, time is a-ticking, is the coveted Jackie Aina palette. Jackie Aina did the damn thing with this Jackie Aina palette, which she collabed with Anastasia Beverly Hills. I just want to show y'all how much I've used this palette. Look how many pans of eyeshadow I've hit pan. It's funny that I bring up this palette because I actually have backups. I have this palette, another palette that's a backup, then I have one on display in the PR package that I'm never going to touch. So technically I only have one backup of these that I'll ever use. But this palette really did the damn thing for a neutral palette for us brown skinned folk out here. Like, it is, especially with the purples. Oh my god, if y'all don't know, hi, my name is Andrew and I love purple and pink eyeshadows. So obviously this is like a neutral palette that has pops of purple, which just makes sense. It makes sense. The math is mathin'. And I don't think you can get this anywhere else. I don't think you can get this anymore. I think for a hot second, I saw that it was still available on Beautylish. Jackie, if you're watching, you're probably not, but Jackie, like, I know you have Forever Mood, but like, I know you have a stash of these in a warehouse. I know you do. Just sneak it on over to me. So this next product is another eyeshadow palette. These shadows blend so effortlessly. They blend like butter. The metallic shades, when the light hits them, when the light hits them, oh my god, you literally just look like a model off duty using this palette. I mean, obviously you can do more glam looks using the deeper shade or the deep shade or that blue shade, but still, as an everyday go-to eyeshadow palette, this is phenomenal. And I'm like kind of pissed that it's discontinued because it's so good. It's so good. But y'all won't know that because you can't get it anymore. Moving on. Next two products that I'm going to mention are lip products, and the first one is the Bite Beauty lip liner. This is so embarrassing. This is the last little bit of the Bite Beauty lip liner that I have in my collection. I use this ever so sparingly. I barely take it out to use it, and I have it in the black shade. And if I knew that these were being discontinued, I probably would have bought all the shades, all of them, because I noticed when they were like phasing them out, they were on sale at Sephora. So I was like, oh, let me go pick up another black shade or whatever. And then not long after that, they were gone forever. And I was like, is it me? Am I the problem? Do you guys have like a vendetta against me, Bite Beauty? Like, what is going on? Bring these back. This formula was amazing. They were so creamy yet pigmented. Like, why would they ever? Why would y'all ever discontinue this? I haven't found a dupe. I haven't found anything that's comparable to this formula. So, again, like, y'all won't know this because you can't buy it. And if you have it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But until Bite Beauty gets it together and brings them back, what am I going to do? So this next lip product I've had probably for 4 years. The thing is, I don't care. This is only being put on my lips, so it doesn't matter. But it is the Dose of Color Satin Lipstick in the shade Brulee. These came out the year before I went to college in Ohio. So 2016 or 17? I want to say it had to be late 2016. Because I bought the whole collection. And this is the only one that has survived all my declutters. This is the only one that is still standing because I like it that much. It's a pink nude. That's what it is. But the thing is, let me tell you something. Bring it in. Bring it in close. This paired with a brown or black lip liner, specifically the Bite Beauty lip liner, this paired with that, I'm telling you, you are going to look like a hottie thottie from the 90s. Period. But the fact that I can't get this anymore makes me cry at night. So another makeup product that I have in my collection, but I just don't feel like digging through it. If y'all don't know, in my makeup collection, I have an archival section. And that's basically just makeup products that are sentimental to me. I don't necessarily use them, but they have some kind of memory behind it. So that's what that is. And one thing that I need back on shelves right now is the MAC and Mariah Carey Holiday Collection. I remember many months ago on Twitter, Bemi and I were going back and forth talking about which MAC collection was the best. She said the Rihanna MAC collection was the best. I said the Mariah Carey MAC collection was the best. And I'm a Leo, so that means I'm right. Period. So I actually have the highlighter and one of the lipsticks because it was a wild time trying to get it. Long story short, I got stuck in a snowstorm trying to pick up this collection. I ended up having to go to a hotel, but that being said, I need another MAC and Mariah Carey holiday collection. So this next product is actually like a tool. It's a brush. And I'm talking about the Sephora Pro Diffuser brush, the number 64. Now, you might be thinking, Andrew, no, they actually sell that brush, the Sephora Pro Diffuser brush. Wrong. They discontinued what this brush looks like. They have a number 64, but they completely changed the shape of the brush and the style of the brush. This brush is my go-to foundation brush. I don't use any other foundation brush. Sometimes I use a sponge, sometimes I don't, but if I don't use a sponge, I'm using this brush. That means I wash it all the time because I like it that much. I'm letting y'all know right now, the day that the hairs on this brush fall off, I'm picking each and every one up with a tweezer and putting it back together. I will not be caught out here without this brush. I've gone as far as looking up this brush on eBay, those other reseller websites to see if anyone had any unopened brushes, and I guess I'm just stuck with this one because Sephora has a vendetta against me. So this last product that I want to mention, I do not have, but I did mention it in my summer skincare favorites. I'll link it up here, but it is the Lancome Energy Defee, I believe, toner. It was the one in the green bottle. I'll put up a picture up here. That toner at the time, okay, little story. If y'all didn't know, I had really bad acne, which flared up late in life, like when I was like 19 or 20 or whatever. So I had to go on Accutane, right? And so if you don't know, Accutane dries the hell out your skin. So I was down in the dumps. I was down in the trenches. I was like, this can't be life. And it also made me cry a lot too. It made me really emotional. If you guys want like an Accutane like experience video, let me know. I'll let y'all know. Because I remember everything clear as day as if it was yesterday. But I was on Accutane years ago. And the only thing that hydrated my skin and made it look actually hydrated and moisturized was that toner. That toner was a godsend. It just made sense for me to not only use a product that actually helped my skin, it didn't irritate my skin, but also hydrated and moisturized my skin. And lo and behold, Lancome has a vendetta against me and they discontinue it. Some of these companies have a vendetta against me. I feel attacked. I personally feel attacked every time I turn around because they're always discontinuing something that I like. But what can I do? I'm just a fabulous lady in upstate New York. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Just want to mention, thank you guys for engaging with my content. I greatly appreciate it. And if you want more details of this look, head over to my Instagram. It's probably not going to be posted, but it is what it is. I can't link anything that I talked about today because it's all been discontinued. So love that for me.